Hey everyone, Cohen again, Wing Chun DC. Now I wanted to do another video about some questions that pop up, usually in class. Some of my students, this is Joe by the way, Joe's a student here. Today I wanted to discuss what the difference between a boxing punch and a Wing Chun punch is. And there are two different things, they operate with different mechanics and for different reasons. But I wanted to stick to one particular part of it, which was the snap. Right? So in boxing, a boxer will punch and they'll pull the hand back, okay, pull their back, right? A boxer does not want the other boxer to get hold of their hands, okay? So if you parry there, right, he wants to pull it away, right, so he can attack again. So a boxer will punch like this, okay, and then move it back, there, and move it back, right? So it goes as quick as possible, bam, there, snap and back, yeah? Snap and move, okay? Wing Chun, the delivery system is different. First of all, we're not on a push-pull system where I rotate through to my shot. Okay, that's a boxing methodology. Wing Chun, we face, okay, we root, we punch, and we have basically two hits that are moving in the same direction, right? That are generating force in the same direction. Okay, right. So a Wing Chun punch, you'll notice, will stay out here. Right, a Wing Chun punch stays out. It's like a stabbing motion, right? And we push through there. And we kind of leave it out there, right? So if you take your mitts off for a second, what happens? I punch boxing, parry, I put it back, okay? I don't want that contact. Wing Chun, we want that contact. We want to get into Chi-Sao range, right? We want to get into this range so we can feel our opponent's body structure, right? So when I punch, and he packs out here, that's fine, right? Or if he doesn't know Wing Chun, right? I punch and he grabs hold of me here. Perfect. This is perfect because now I can figure out his body structure. So I punch, I leave it out here. He grabs. Okay, fine. It gives me a chance to read him, right? Because we don't operate on a visual sense, right? So when we do Wing Chun, when we're practicing Wing Chun, you punch. We don't do this kind of stuff, right? Where it's based on timing, right? Speed, okay? This is a recipe for disaster. I went over a bit in the last video. You don't want to play a speed game in Wing Chun. Wing Chun tactile, it's a feeling art. Okay, we want to take all of the speed out of the equation, right? So when we punch and we touch hands, this is perfect, right? Because now I slow it down immediately, right? As soon as he touches, I take speed out of the equation. If my structure is good, okay, if he pulls his hand out, there, and my sensitivity is good, my hand goes in, my hip goes in. Whenever he leaves, my hand goes in. I follow it, I chase his center. And that's based off when the pressure goes. When the pressure goes, the hand goes in, right? The pressure goes here, the hand goes in, right? So that's how we should train in Wing Chun. And that's how, when we punch, right, the punch, we can leave it out there because, again, we want to get that touch. That's one of the main differences. There obviously, we can go into more detail about the structure of Wing Chun punch and the structure of a boxing punch, which are two different things. But today, I think it's a good thing. It's a question that I get asked a lot about, the difference between a boxing punch and a Wing Chun punch. Remember, Wing Chun, we want to feel our bodies, our opponent's body structure, right? And if we can touch hands, that's great. If we can hit the guy, bang, and we don't have to worry about him doing Paxal or parrying or like that, fine. Self-defense situation, you can hit the guy straight away. You punch, you don't go for the hand straight away. If you're at distance here, then it's a good idea to grab hold of his hand so you can feel, right? But if you're at close range and you're in a street confrontation and you think you might be in trouble, you just punch. That's the most direct way. Wing Chun is a very direct art, and you want to chase the center straight away. If the hands get in the way, that's when we use our Chi-Sao. So anyway, I think that's it for today. Joe, you've been silent, but good, but effective. Thank you. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye-bye.